Hello bachcho, let's read the given question, and the question states that the sum of the coefficient of integral power of x in the binomial expansion of 1 minus 2 square root of x whole to the power 50. So the first option is 1 by 2 multiplied by 3 to the power 50 minus 1. Option 2 is 1 by 2 of 2 to the power 50 plus 1. Option 3 is 1 by 2 of 3 to the power 50 plus 1. And option 4 is 1 by 2 of 3 to the power 50. So the key concept to solve this question is the binomial expansion of 1 plus x to the power n is equal to nc0 x to the power 0 plus nc1 x to the power 1 plus nc2 x to the power 2 plus and so on up to ncn x to the power n. So here we will use this concept to solve this question. So we have been given an expression that is 1 minus 2 square root of x to the power 50. Alright, so if we do the expansion of this term, then we will get 1 minus 2 square root of x to the power 50 is equal to 50c0 minus 2 square root of x to the power 0 plus 50c1 minus 2 square root of x to the power 1 plus 50c2 multiplied by minus 2 square root of x to the power 2 plus 50c3 multiplied by minus 2 square root of x to the power 3 and so on. So if we solve this, we will get, so this term will become 1 plus tc1 minus 2 root x plus 50c2. So here if we take minus 2 to the power common, so we will get 4 times 50c2 square root of x to the power 2 plus, so this will be plus minus 8 50c3 square root of x to the power 3 and so on. But we have been asked to find the sum of coefficient of only integral power of x. So if we see here, the odd values or the odd power of square root of x will lead to the power in the form of fraction. But we have to consider only the integral part. So this will be first term, that is 1, and then this term, second term. So this will be 4 multiplied by 50c2 and स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ x की जो पावर हो जाएगी दैट इज 2, क्योंकि इसकी स्क्वायर करेंगे तो ये x हो जाएगी. सो x की पावर 1 ये एक इंटीग्रल फॉर्म हो जाएगी. सिमिलरली नेक्स्ट टर्म क्या हो जाएगी, तो यहाँ रूट x की पावर 3 है, तो ये क्या हो जाएगी x की पावर 3/2, ये एक फ्रैक्शन फॉर्म में हो गया, बट इसे हमें नहीं लेना है. सो नेक्स्ट टर्म विल बी 2 to the power 4 50c4 and root x to the power 4, and similarly next term हो जाएगी 2 to the power 6 50c6 and root x to the power 6 and so on. But we have to find only the sum of coefficient. So sum of coefficient ये क्या हो जाएगी 1 प्लस इस 4 को लिख सकते हैं 2 स्क्वायर, सो 2 स्क्वायर 50c2 प्लस 2 to the power 4 50c4 प्लस 2 to the power 6 50c6 and so on. So हमें इसकी वैल्यू फाइंड करनी है. सो इसे हम सपोज कर लेते हैं दैट इज इक्वेशन 1. नाउ let us consider the expansion of 1 plus x whole to the power n. So इसकी expansion करें तो we will get nc0 x to the power 0 plus nc1 x to the power 1 nc2 x square plus nc3 x cube and nc4 x to the power 4 and so on. So let us put here x equal to 2. So when we will put x equal to 2 and n is 50, so we will get 1 plus 2 to the power 50, और ये क्या हो जाएगी 50c0 plus 50c1 multiply by 2 plus 50c2 multiply by 2 square plus 50c3 multiply by 2 की cube plus 50c4 multiply by 2 to the power 4 plus and so on. Similarly if we put x equal to -2 and n equal to 50 in the same expansion, then we will get 1 minus 2 whole to the power 50 equal to 50c0 minus 50c1 multiplied by 2 plus 50c2 multiplied by 2 square minus 50c3 multiplied by 2 cube plus 50c4 multiplied by 2 to the power 4 and so on. So इस इक्वेशन को हम लोग कंसीडर कर लेते हैं 2 और इस इक्वेशन को हम लोग कंसीडर कर लेते हैं 3. So we can write this as adding equation 2 and 3 we get. So यहाँ से फर्स्ट इक्वेशन जो है दैट इज 2, तो ये क्या हो जाएगी 3 टू द पावर 50 प्लस ये हो जाएगी -1 टू द पावर 50 दैट इज 1. सो अगर हम यहाँ पे देखें तो ये जो भी फर्स्ट टर्म, थर्ड टर्म, फिफ्थ टर्म, ये सब ऐड हो जाएगी और जो भी इवन टर्म्स है दैट इज सेकंड टर्म और ये टर्म कैंसिल हो जाएगी. सिमिलरली 50c3 2 टू द पावर 3 एंड हियर आल्सो 50c3 2 टू द पावर 3 विथ नेगेटिव साइन, तो ये सारी टर्म कैंसिल हो जाएंगी एंड वी विल गेट 2 टाइम्स 50c0 प्लस 50c2 multiply by 2 to the power 2 plus 50c4 2 to the power 4 plus 50c6 multiply by 2 to the power 6 and so on. So यहाँ से अगर हम 2 को इधर डिवाइड कर दें then we will get 1 by 2 of 3 to the power 50 plus 1 equal to 50c1 की वैल्यू हो जाएगी 1 plus 50c2 multiply by 2 square plus 50c4 multiply by 2 to the power 4 plus 50c6 multiply by 2 to the power 6 and so on. So इसकी वैल्यू हमें फाइंड करनी थी. So we can write that using equation 1 we can say that 1 plus 50c2 multiply by 2 square plus 50c4 multiply by 2 to the power 4 plus 50c6 multiply by 2 to the power 6 plus and so on is equal to 1 by 2 of 3 to the power 50 plus 1. So this will be our final answer. If we see the options given, then we can say that our third option is our correct choice. I hope you understood the solution. Best of luck. Thank you.